Okay, a few of you asked me for some support around managing perfectionism, especially over the holiday season. So here we go. I've got a couple of thoughts for you. The first is to remember that perfectionism and procrastination are actually two sides of the same coin. I know that that might seem a little counterintuitive right up front, but the truth is that when we're obsessed with having to get something exactly right, just perfect, we often delay in starting because we need to research 800 more times, or I can't get started till I know exactly what I'm going to do. Or it takes us a lot longer and with a lot more stress to actually produce the product, right? So we might keep tweaking something or keep adding things or take a long time to get it done because we're trying to get it just right. And that delays our, ability to produce whatever it is we need to do. And it usually also adds a lot more stress and exhaustion. So here's your new mantra with regards to this. Done is better than perfect, okay? So this is so important because at the end of the day, what matters is actually being able to finish the thing, check it off your list, not about it being perfectly right. We have to be okay with good enough being good, right? Like, let's just let good enough be good. Done is better than perfect. So next time you catch yourself in a spin about not being able to start until you have it all figured out, or to keep working on something even though you're exhausted and it's probably okay the way it is, done is better than perfect. Okay, next, I want you to divide your tasks into two lists. One is your to-do list, and on your to-do list goes all of the things that absolutely have to happen and that there are consequences if they don't happen. So perhaps a deadline at work, obviously things like paying bills. We don't want your electricity to get turned off. These are things that must happen. Everything else goes on your wish list. Why a wish list? Because they're nice to haves, not must haves. And they're things that you would wish you would be able to do if you had enough time and energy and resources, right? It's not that you don't still want to do them, but we're just saying they may not end up actually on the to-do list. So how do we decide if something on the wish list can get moved to the to-do list? We check in about how it's going to impact our self-care. And if doing the thing on the wish list is going to compromise our self-care, it doesn't go on the to-do list. Let me give you an example. If you need to bake cookies for your kids' holiday party at school, and you want to make the most perfect, amazing, wonderful, unique cookies that anybody has ever seen, but doing that is going to require you to stay up till 2 a.m. and sleep is going to get compromised, nope, doesn't go on the to-do list. Nobody's going to die because you didn't make the world's most perfect cookies. Nobody is going to suffer if you end up buying cookies at Whole Foods instead of staying up all night baking. You have to pick and prioritize your self-care. Okay, and last but not least, there's another little saying that I want to give you, which is, I am enough, I have enough, I do enough. And the reason this is important is that a lot of perfectionism comes from a feeling of lack or a place of lack within us, where we feel like we're not enough, we're not doing enough, we're not fast enough, we're not accomplished enough, whatever it might be, but that comes from a place of lack, and we instead want to move from a place of already feeling good enough, right? I am enough, I have enough, I do enough. Because the thing is that you do many amazing, wonderful things every day. Your brain doesn't usually catch them because our brains are hardwired just to scan for negativity and danger, AKA the list of things we haven't done, right? But like, you're watching this video right now. Great, that's amazing. So I want you to focus on all the things that you do and you do have, and even make a little list for yourself and let that be something that drives you instead of this feeling of lack. And that's going to help with the perfectionism as well. So I am wishing you a holiday season with a little less stress and a lot more joy.